Hey guys, what's up? I'm Cassandra Vega with On Point Scans, and today I'm here with Jake Spasaro from Evolve Lab, and we're going to be scanning this space. We're testing out whether hand measurements or different tools like LiDAR are best for simple measurements of simple spaces for remodels. So let's get started. So we're going to start out using some traditional methods. We're going to use this handheld laser measure and this measuring tape. Ready, go.
So we just hand measured this space. What did you think? How did it go?
It was not fun. First of all, all of our drawings look like amateurs.
Yeah.
Which, technically.
Well, it's difficult to get, it's difficult to document in the Z as well, getting the height if you're doing a window or you're doing the fireplace, being able to capture all of that at once and then write it down accurately to a point where I could go back and model it.
Yeah, and I'm sure if we were to do this and you were to go back and model it, we'd be back in this space multiple times trying to figure out.
And I'm sure that if we...
There's things we definitely missed.
And if we both measured it, we'd both get different measurements. Yeah. And we both have different models at the end of it. And that's really why scanning's so important, because you get a single point of truth. You get... It's just... it is what it is. It's the scan. And then there's no interpretation, and you get photographs of everything.
You ready to start scanning?
Let's do some scanning. I would much rather do that.
I walked around for roughly 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And captured all of this data.
The entire room. Everything from the furniture layout to where the fireplace is to the window location, ceiling heights, mullions, the desks, everything, the lighting height, the lighting fixture count, all the information that could possibly be captured has been captured.
And you can go back and model this easily.
You put this right into Revit and then just trace right over it, and there you have it.
How much more accurate is this going to be than the...
This is within millimeters, so there's no room for human error here. You walk around, you scan it, and then it's done, and you have it, and it doesn't change.
In comparison to hand measuring, this is a no-brainer then, even for this simple of a building.
It is, and if you were to run the numbers and what it would cost to send someone out here to physically measure and take photographs and document everything, and then you compare it to the per square foot scan cost, it's always going to be cheaper for us to do it for you, but also you're going to get so much more information that it's not possible to capture this much information by hand. It can only be done with a scanner because you get every
So whether
detail.
It's a 7,000 square foot house versus a 40,000 commercial building, do you think this makes more sense?
Even a room this size, we can count the tiles on the fireplace if we wanted to. We could go back, we can find that we can measure the carpet takeoff, the area takeoff, the lighting. We see where the vents are. It's all there, and it's all accurate within millimeters. So I don't think it matters the size of the space at all, because you're still not going to be able to get everything here. And then being able to go into Revit and draw over a point cloud is so much easier than just drawing off of hand measurements and then photographs. So I don't think there's any comparison really. Once you work with the scan, you're never going to want to not work with a scan.
Yeah. So what is the real value of working with us and doing this? Some companies think about buying their own tools or renting their tools to do it. And
yeah, well, so anyone, you could rent a scanner or you could buy a scanner, but when you work with On Point Scans and Evolve Lab, we have experience doing this. We can do it quickly. We can do it right the first time, and then we can also provide support to you. If you haven't worked with the point cloud before, or you haven't worked with a particular scanner or registration software, we can come alongside you and make sure that you're successful doing that, and make sure that it's done right the first time and it sets you up for success in the future. And we can partner with you and help make every project run a lot smoother.
Good job, Jake.
Great scanning.